So the entire acquisition process really started at SaaStock.
Welcome, Dublin. Welcome to SaaStock.
My name is Esben Friis-Jensen, and I'm one of the founders of Userflow.
So my name is Ronan Perceval. I'm the CEO and founder of Phorest. The main one would be meeting probably potential investors all in one place. Coming up to SaaStock, you'll have loads of meetings. Sometimes not even in SaaStock, maybe you're meeting them outside of SaaStock because they're in town. So it's just, that's probably, we've met a good few people over the years, including like our current main shareholder. We didn't meet them there, but when we were in the journey of getting to know them, the first time we met in person was actually at SaaStock, so there's things like that are kind of invaluable. But also, like, the other things from SaaStock is good is, we've had different team members present over the years, and those have always been really good for us as well. We've had some of those have done talks, and then we've had lots of people reach out to us because of those talks that have led to important things. Sometimes it's just attracting some talent into Phorest as well.
For Userflow, it has been a way for primarily to expose our brand. I've had the lucky opportunity to speak a lot about both Userflow and also about product-led growth, and in that way promote the Userflow brand to the world and tell our story about how we bootstrapped to millions in ARR with just 3 people. It's a great story, but SaaStock has definitely helped be a platform for us to share that story. But then, yes, SaaStock did play a big role in our acquisition process because we were basically approached by this private equity company called Camber before the conference. They kind of had written us an email, do you want to meet? We politely declined. But then they actually came up to our booth at SaaStock, so it was more like an in-person kind of contact. And then we said, okay, let's talk. And then they introduced us to the CEO of Beamer, which is the company that ultimately acquired us. So the entire acquisition process really started at SaaStock. And it's not the first time we've met connections like that at SaaStock. At prior SaaStocks, I also met people that we ended up partnering closely with. In this world where we're very much working remotely, we're working online, it's great to have these conferences to go to kind of meet with people and do connections. I think it's very hard, if not impossible, to actually initiate an acquisition process without having met in person.